Okay, in this video, I'm going to cover templates for the different types of CRM entries. So I'm just going to focus on proposals, right? So let's say that I come down here and I do a new entry, and I'm going to create a proposal for a client to review and sign, right? So I'm going to say that this is, fake company website, okay? And the CRM type is a proposal. The due date I'm going to put for the 28th of August. I'm going to leave draft alone, status is active. Contact name, I'm going to use my cat as the contact. So this is going to be her company. And I'm just going to put info at just an email that I know I have access to. Her phone number. And the company name is just going to be fake company. Okay. So we have a space down here for me to put files if I wanted to add files. Again, the additional information over here. The total for this project, let's see, this is going to be a website. So we'll just say $1,000. And the services is a website. Okay. I don't have a logo to throw in there right now, but you can put a logo or some other picture to identify this proposal as well if you wanted to. So details. This is the bread and butter of pretty much every CRM type. This is where you're going to put the majority of the information. This is where, the info that's going to be seen in emails that are sent back and forth is going to show up. This is your main content. So I could sit here and, I can do heading 2 and say new proposal for fake company, and then put, maybe a header 4 and say attention Kaylee Powers, and then come down here and do just the proposal information, right? I can do all that, and that I can do for every single new proposal I do, which sounds okay. Not really. It's easier if you have a template to choose from. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and delete all this. I'm going to save it just so we have, this proposal for a fake company. Now, I would, if I'd already set up a template, I would just click on pick template, and the templates would show up here. Okay, so they're broken down into type, and then you can just do one that says all. But since we don't have any templates, nothing is being shown. So I'm going to go and create a template. So I'm going to click on the desk drawer icon, come down to other settings. Here I have my templates. This is to view the templates. This is to add a template. So I'm going to click on add a template, and I'm presented with this form. So template type, I'm going to do proposal. And then the title of the template, I'm just going to say standard proposal. Okay, so this might be just my standard generic boilerplate proposal that I use for the majority of my clients, right? All right, and then tags. Sorry, my screen froze there for a sec. All right, you can tag it, maybe if you want to add some identifiers to this proposal to help you find it later. It's there for you to use, but it's not necessary. Okay, so template details. Now, if you noticed in the actual form that we were just in for the CRM type, I had details and files and additional information. So I've also added for this, you can do additional info template and a files template to go along with this details template. Okay. Now, this is where you can come in and do your thing, format it, add pictures, do whatever you want to do in here. I've already created one, so I'm just going to click on code view, and I'm going to select over here all my code and paste it in there, and then I'm just going to get out of code view. Okay, so here is the template that I have. Has an image, hi, blog macro. This is going to be the name of the primary contact, and it goes through project process, team experience, and accolades. You can do whatever you want. This is just a boiler one that I took off of a different website to use. So you can get as much detail or as little detail as you want, add as many images or other identifying information as you want, but this is going to be the template. Okay, so I'm going to hit save. Okay, and then now I'm going to go back to my proposals. Okay, and as you can see, here's my fake company website proposal. I have edit proposal, view proposal, and the view ID. View ID is just the ID. This is the permalink. So this could be useful if you want to just, file it in something else so you can know, because it's unique to this proposal. And that's going to be the same for projects, clients, everything else in here. All right, so for right now, I'm going to go edit proposal. Okay, and then in the details section, I'm going to click pick template. All right, so under all, I have a standard proposal. If I clicked here, proposal, see how it's filtering them out. So I'm going to click on standard proposal and it'll open it up. And here is the form that we just saw, right? So one little fun caveat with the forms is this, if I just did a straight select all, copy, and come over here and did paste, it loses all the formatting for my headers and other areas, right? So we don't want to do that because we don't want to sit here and have to make this another, header 3 or, keep going on. And that defeats the whole purpose of a template. So the workaround for that, I'm going to get rid of that, is to, when you pick the template, whatever section you're in, so right now we're in details, I'm going to go ahead and hit code view. And I'm going to select all, copy, and now I can get out of this. Come over here and go to code view and paste. And then I'll just get out of code view, and there I go. It kept all my formatting. So I'm going to hit save. It's just a couple extra clicks, but it's totally worth it for the ease of use. So okay, so I have my details, and I'm just going to throw in some dummy text here. And save all this. Okay, so if I were to, you can click on all CRM if you want. So I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, so this is the proposal I want, and I'm going to say view proposal, and here is the proposal. So you can see that it has filled in Kaylee's name for where the macro was, and we have all the information that we've added to the proposal. So if you wanted to, you could also just collapse these areas if it's too much information all at once. But yeah, so that is how you would use the template to create a new proposal, a new project, new anything. So you would just again go to other settings and then create a new template. If you click on the template button, you can see all the different templates that you would have all right here. And then you can go in and view the template. And if you needed to, you could edit the template. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you on the next video.